It is Saturday, the 11th of April. We're heading back to Rock Brews. We went there a couple of videos ago because they do curbside pickup, but they're doing Easter dinner pickup, so we're picking up today instead of tomorrow because nothing says Easter like going to Rock Brews. But more importantly, you know, Good Friday came and went yesterday, and it's usually a day that I kind of look at on the calendar like taking a half day from work and maybe getting out to church and all that good stuff, and instead worked until 6 o'clock because where are you gonna go? The churches in Florida are open still for people to congregate, but I really don't think it's safe to do so, despite folks like this guy that believe that they can blow the Cornholio Dealio away.
I blow the wind of God!
We're heading out, again, trying to support some local business. I know that Rock Brews is not necessarily a local business, but they're doing a good deed for the community. But I have my Thunderbird Inn shirt on from Savannah, which I'm greatly missing at this point. And this hat just came via mail. This is from the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. We enjoyed our outing with the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp last year, supporting minor league baseball again. This is in celebration of the Negro Leagues, and it is for the Jacksonville Red Sox. So,
yeah, the dates on it, it's an anniversary, 1920 to 2020. 100 years.
For as blurry as it is. So I got my Fred Durst red hat on, and we're gonna go to Rock Brews. Gas, $1.75 now.
Oh my God.
Well, here's the return to Target to see how social distancing is working.
Turn right onto Red Bug Lake Road.
This is right down the block from Rock Brews. It should be Blues at this point, but look at how many cars are out in this parking lot, which means that many people in the store. Now, in some states, stores are limiting, or the government's limiting what the stores can sell. So non-essential items not being offered anymore. You have to do it through pickup. But look at this. All of those people are inside. People just standing around the cars, hanging out here. Like, dude, get the message. And I know I say that while I'm driving around the parking lot, but I am not going in any of these stores. We have not gone in any of these stores. We're doing
left onto Oviedo Mall Boulevard.
Food delivery services and just curbside pickups. If you need a video game that bad, get that shit shipped to your house. You got Easter on the left, regular on the right, and we're back. And we've got a growler to fill this time too. So we picked up our stuff, we got a couple growlers filled. There are people that are just pulling up to get growlers. Oh, and we're passing Macaroni Grill. I just have to show you. Last time we were here, they had a big like sign that was spray painted that looked like Clerks that said, "We are open." It reminded me of Clerks. Now they've got a real sign, professional sign happening. But the guy recognizes, dude, he's like, wait, where are you guys going? So we've got like
fishing poles
and floaties and stuff. And the goal was originally, like, if things were down, you've no better social isolating than fishing just by yourselves and being able to maybe get on like a boat or just off the dock or something, but everything is closed, so there's no fishing happening for us right now. But we have poles ready to go. Osteen Diner, Psalms 91, my God in whom I trust. Closed until everything blows over. Just driving through Walmart parking lot on the way back home. All of these are pickup spaces, so people are doing the right thing and picking up. Let's see how many cars are parked for regular shopping now.
Hard. Look at the normal day.
It kind of looks like Christmas here. Christmas time, Black Friday. They have the ropes up so that only X amount of people per square foot can get in, but it looks like they may just be letting everybody in because all of these cars are here and there's nobody waiting outside. So we're home. This is our loot from Rock Brews. It's actually 4 meals, but it's just like 2 packages doubled up because each package feeds 2. But we've got ham in there, carrots, green bean casserole, a roll, waffles. I'm not sure what that is. Sweet potato something.
Yeah, sweet
and
potato.
Apples. And there's turkey.
It's not apples.
Okay.
It's peach.
Peach cobbler.
Cobbler.
Okay. And waffles again, and syrup, and then they also included a little goodie bag for your little basket for Easter from local Oviedo businesses. So you got a Look Local magazine, Swan Boat gift certificate, good for one swan boat ride, up to 4 people.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh, and a little hand sanitizer and a pen. World's finest chocolate.
Oh, wait. Look at
An
that.
advertisement, but then a bar.
Crisp. That's
Nice.
so cool.
So next weekend would have been one of the weekends that we went to Epcot Flower and Garden, or at least after the weekend. I think it was April 19th. Rick Springfield was playing his shows. Very much looking forward to that. But instead, I'm just enjoying what we picked up at Rock Brews in the growler in our Buccaneers pint glass and watching Rick Springfield videos on the TV. So, cheers. Sweetwater lager. We've gone through Iron Maiden, and now we're up to Twisted Sister somehow. Guest starring. Our ride to potentially pick up food for the day. Return of the Jedi robe on the door. AJ Perro, we just missed him. God rest his soul. Watch me get a tattoo. Do you enjoy the Sister of Twistedness?
Yes, I do.
These guys were heroes. Growing up in Flushing, Queens, and knowing that they were from Long Island. Oh yeah. I thought maybe Dio might be in the mix. Are you a fan of Dio?
Yes.
Ozzy Sabbath or Dio Sabbath?
I can't pick either. I like both.
Just saw Dio Sabbath early on. We won tickets from 98 Rock in Tampa. Queensryche opened with Alice Cooper as like the sandwich bill, I believe. And then it was kind of like Dio Sabbath. And we were able to eat a bloomin' onion because they still had bloomin' onions at that point.
Yes.
This is not how I expected to spend Saturday, but you know, it's not so bad. The next song that YouTube has chosen, very near and dear to my heart, for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Some of these songs genuinely make me sad because of no sports. I spend a lot of my time in this room watching.
Yes, we do.
We have Jess in her native environment, not playing Animal Crossings. We need to pick up chicken wings. I cannot drive, so
Yeah,
we will listen to Motorhead.
I didn't dip into my beer yet, so I'm good.
By the way, I miss Cigar City in Tampa very much. We got the 64-ounce growler from them when we were drinking once upon a time. We also didn't need to drive home, but
no, because we were right there.
64-ounce growlers, stainless steel, Cigar City. There's many places that I can't wait to get back to post-COVID, post-Cornholio. Not necessarily theme parks, but
Anywhere.
that is one of them. By the way, I had no plans on drinking at home until we ended up picking up that growler.
Yeah.
And the week before this, I pretty much went through a bottle of Cabo. I posted on Twitter at one point, if you're not following us, you can put the link down below, that I pretty much gained like 6 pounds since this whole quarantine thing started. I had really been off drinking and been more into exercise and getting out walking and stuff, and it's kind of just falling apart here. We are eating so much at home due to someone's cooking, and
I haven't lost and I haven't gained, so I'm doing okay.
it's incredible. I used to just like skip meals, and now we're eating leftovers, or I'm eating leftovers all the time.
Which he never does.
Now it's just like non-stop, so I guess it's good, but Mary is making me gain weight again. She was
I'm not.
angry that I was losing weight.
No, I'm mad that you're losing weight and I'm not.
That's it. See, she said it out loud. Look at this. All of these houses with this lake in the background. I wanted to get a house with a lake in the background, but that's what happened. There was a house with a stream in the backyard that I convinced Mary, and by the time that she agreed to it, it got sold. But why were you afraid of the lake?
Yeah, no, I don't want alligators in my backyard.
So now Dio Sabbath is on the radio. Do you appreciate this?
Yes, I do.
So over the course of our relationship, we did see Ozzy Sabbath and Dio Sabbath. Which one do you appreciate more?
I have a deep appreciation for the Dio Sabbath because I used to steal my brother's albums out of their room all the time.
We're gonna get a divorce now.
But I grew up on Ozzy and Ozzy Sabbath and all of that.
Sacred Reich was on. Mary said no. And then she says, I don't know any of this stuff.
Our dining
The
room
words are so small.
closed, but we are happy to serve you in the drive-thru.
For my KFC, go ahead and order whenever you're ready.
I actually come in for a pickup.
Okay, go ahead and pull forward.
Thank you.
So I don't know about most KFCs, but before this whole pandemic, this was the kind of like mystery of like, will I get my actual order? Will they just
What will they give me?
do something else? But I gotta be honest, I love my fried chicken. So
Yep.
normally Popeyes, but KFC wings we agreed on. The mystery continues because there's multiple people going through the drive-thru, and who knows if we got the right order. Because the guy said Popeyes.
Yeah, and I was like, no.
We didn't order Popeyes. So we've got hot wings, barbecue wings, Nashville hot, and regular. We're gonna see how they taste. Coleslaw, mac and cheese, fries. Legos, Magos. It's busy making Steamboat Willie. At 2 o'clock in the morning, the reveal. It's Steamboat Willie. Amidst all the cat stuff,
Oh, put it on the couch.
it's the SS Willie.
Look at it. I like when it moves. It goes like.
Oh, that's cool.
He's like, what?
And then you see, look, has a little potato bin.
Mm-hmm.
And you can like twirl this. You ready? To like bring it down and up.
With the rope.
The one that I just tied through all of this.
SS Willie.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't Willie supposed to be inside here though?
No.
Oh, he just goes on the side as a display piece. Oh, okay.
In the back he's in it. But not in the front.
We had this sitting around for more than a year, I think.
There's so many different variations.
Eddie just yawned. It's done. Now what will we do next week? Ta-da! Oh no!
Cat hair.
Well, it is the next morning. It is Easter. Happy Easter to everyone that celebrates Easter. Happy Passover to everyone that had celebrated Passover. Spent the entire day yesterday, for the most part, TV, movies, things like that. We watched some of Endgame again. We watched a little bit of everything. But today, we're going to relax. I'm going to put together a couple more cases like this that is behind me. So there'll be another one right in this empty space back here, and one opposite, so that we can display some more stuff, and then we'll be able to show you a little bit more of our collection here. But for now, I'm going to get off and maybe watch a little bit of the new episode of Tiger King. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you for all of the likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. We'll see you guys.